I can't believe we're sophomores now.
So glad I wasn't held back. Guess I owe it all to you and Seika.
Nah, that's not true. You worked really hard for it.
My grades were so bad that I would have failed without your help. I had no idea the food would be this good. Of course, I don't remember getting to try any of it last year.
Probably because of that demon attack.
Exactly.
Oh, Anu, try this one. It's duck.
Surprisingly, there haven't been any more disturbances since then. It's been a little disappointing. I've got wards up all around the school, but there aren't any signs of assassins. We won't have the same problem at this year's entrance ceremony.
Is that Seiko Lamprogue?
Vice Principal?
I've been looking for you. I need both you and Yifa to come into the principal's office tomorrow evening. Enjoy the rest of your banquet.
Looks like somebody's a real troublemaker. Would they expel a Lamprogue?
He asked for Yifa to come too, so I don't think that's funny. I know you don't mean anything by it, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've never met the principal. I don't even remember them being around.
It's weird, huh?
I don't think I know what they look like, since the vice principal's the only one who's shown up to our school events.
Same. I always thought there was some big shot from the Capitol who just put their name down. I guess they're real, though.
Come in.
Excuse us.
Pardon the interruption.
Glad you could join me, Lamprogue boy. Huh. Not what I was expecting. I imagined you looking more like an entitled brat with a chip on his shoulder. Instead, I see someone who's gotten kicked around a bit by life.
Thank you. You know, I'm honestly rather surprised. I can't say I expected to find out a demi-human is running the school.
I don't like the implications of that particular term. We've never been half-humans or beneath them in any way. Calling us demons would be less belittling.
She's right. If you want to get specific, dwarves are demons too. Allow me to apologize.
That's fine then. I have to assume if you're comfortable enough to act like that around me, then whatever you've seen in life has given you a lot of confidence. I'd say it's pretty obvious you're related to him.
Oh, so you must know my father.
No. I'm talking about that uncle of yours.
That's strange. I never heard anything about my father having siblings.
None of that's important to us today. I'd rather just get straight to the point.
And that would be...
That I need you to enter a mixed-discipline combat tournament at the Capitol. Oh, with her as well. Thank you for coming in. Now, tell your upperclassmen your name.
Mabel Crane.
A new student?
The Academy's been given 2 slots at the event, and Mabel happens to be one. Will the other be you? Or will it be the servant girl you brought from home?
What? Why didn't I get invited to the tournament too?
I said the same thing.
I guess you already decided you're the one going, huh?
Yeah, something about it piqued my curiosity.
The whole thing's a bit weird to me. Has our academy participated in this tournament before?
Yeah, so she told us that they decided to change the rules this year, and now they allow the use of magic.
Also, the Academy was only given limited entry. Or at least it sounded exclusive. Seems like she really wants us to go, but I think it's just to boost the Academy's reputation.
That's something that would usually be left to the upperclassmen to handle, though.
While supposedly, they're all too busy with their own research to have time to bother with it.
Sure, but why'd she pick you out of everyone?
Come on, he did come back alive from the dungeon last year, so that was probably part of the reason. Plus, the principal already knew about the time he defeated an Elder Nude before even coming to school.
Okay, but that only makes it weirder that it wasn't me, since everyone knows how strong I am.
She mentioned that.
Don't argue. I've decided the two of you are better suited, and that's all there is to it. You should never underestimate the gut instincts of your elders, after all.
That's what she said.
But why, though? I may not know about magic, but I can guarantee I'm better with a sword than anyone else.
That is exactly what I thought you'd say.
Do you really want to go then?
You know... Actually, now that I stop and think about it, I don't.
So they told us that if you win, you get a ton of prize money, and you also get an opportunity to join the Royal Guards.
Well, who wouldn't like all that money? I'm not interested in joining the Guard, though. I've never thought fighting people is anywhere near as fun as fighting monsters, so count me out.
That seems rather odd coming from her. I thought she was obsessed with fighting. Maybe she's mellowed a bit.
But even if I don't want to go, it doesn't mean I'm not offended if they don't ask me.
Perhaps they didn't want to send out someone who was too powerful. That almost makes sense. Why would they risk losing a prodigy to the Royal Guard?
Care to enlighten me on why they chose you, then?
Oh, me? Probably because I'm not all that strong.
Ew, yuck. Would you stop flashing that weird smug grin at me? Ugh. I still don't see how it makes any real sense, though. I can understand why they asked you, but why would they want to ask Aoife, too?
Huh? It makes no sense at all.
Oh, I'm not trying to say you're not strong enough. But can you even use your magic on another person?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Fighting's such a different thing. It's way tougher to aim a spell at someone than aiming a sword. It could instantly kill them if it lands, too. Some people are actually reckless, but most people's conscience keeps them from wanting to deal that kind of damage.
Oh, so that's how it works, huh? Well, pretty sure I must be one of those crazy reckless people she's talking about.
So I'm thinking, isn't it always about connections? Some noble must have chosen this Mabel girl to push their own agenda.
There you go again with your hatred of nobles.
I don't even hate them. My working theory is they really just want to beef up her resume with a special tournament appearance. That would make it even easier for her to get a high-ranking job in the government.
You really think so?
I'm sure that's what's going on. She'll probably be forced to forfeit super early in the tournament. You know she'll be too scared to get hurt. I highly doubt she's ever had to work all that hard.
You're the one who's never had to work hard. Am I right?
Oh, Mabel.
Ah, Mabel Crane, speak of the devil. So, what's your problem anyway?
I'll tell you. You run your mouth and project your insecurities onto people. You must have been spoiled rotten. You weren't chosen because you're too weak. That's why. It's no mystery.
Ha! That's enough talk.
This doesn't look good.
Hey, you two over there! I'll be taking those practice swords!
Sure.
Hope you're as good with the sword as you are at running your mouth off.
What are you hoping to get out of this?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're the instigator of picking fights around here.
That stance. She looks to have as much experience and practice as Amu does. I wonder how good her swordplay is.
Seriously, shouldn't we try to stop them from fighting?
I don't think we should meddle. Neither of them seems very passionate about it. I'll stop them if I must. I have my reasons. This is the perfect opportunity for me to gauge Mabel's strength.
Seika, give the signal.
Sure. All right, begin!
Solid block!
Careful, Amu!
Go ahead then. Let them keep spoiling you. You pretty little hero, you.
We weren't supposed to use magic, right? At least I thought we weren't using it.
Amu saw it too, then. Mabel did use dark magic.
You think you'll get another chance, huh? Well, that's why you're so weak. And you too. If you can't be serious, forfeit before it's too late.
Really now? And why's that?
You've never seen this kind of thing. People will get pulverized at this tournament.
Thank you, then. I'll keep that in mind.
That was so crazy. Are you hurt?
Yeah, are you okay?
It's fine. I'm over it.
Not long after that, I found myself in a carriage heading straight for the capital. Mabel joined me for the journey. The time passed slowly. Why did the two of you decide to join us?
It seemed like I should be here since I'm your servant. I thought it was expected that I would go with you.
Okay, I can get why you're here, but...
Oh, sure. Now I'm bothering you?
Did you get permission from the school to be here? You didn't, did you?
Give it up, okay? What's it to you? I've never gotten to go to the capital. And there's no way of telling when or if I'll have another chance to go, so...
She says that, but her real goal is to watch the fight. She's curious to see how Mabel handles herself. She's got a stubborn streak in her, that's for sure. Oh, where do you plan on sleeping?
I don't know why you'd care. But Yifa and I plan to share the same room together, duh.
Hey, Seika, is everything okay?
Not really.
Oh, you have motion sickness?
Embarrassing.
Listen, I think we get it. You don't show a lot of respect for your upperclassmen, huh?
That's not true, because I'm the same age. And at this school, skill's all that matters. At least that's what I was told.
Oh, that seems unusual. I never imagined a noble would be enrolled a year later than us. Well, then I guess that would mean we are all the same age.
Actually, I didn't start school as early as all of you did. That makes me a whole year older than you.
You did? I had no clue. So you're older than I am? Well, that explains that.
Wait, why are you looking at me so weird, Amu?
They're loud. And so annoying. Everyone here is like this.
And they're like what?
Children without a care in the world.
Maybe you're forgetting that we're still kids. And there's nothing really wrong with that.
What I don't like is that you don't see anything wrong with it.
Interesting.
How so?
Never mind. I have nothing to add. I'm just gonna sit here and keep my mouth shut. She's being pretty spot on right now.
Just so we're clear, you're not any different than they are.
Okay, then. Maybe you're right.
Look at all these people!
I know, and I've never seen such a tall building before. How worried do you think we should be about him anyway?
You're so sick. Maybe you should head straight to the inn and get some good rest. You can always go to the combat grounds later.
I'm okay. Not true. I'm gonna hurl. I want to see who was paired up with who for the tournament. Wait, where's Mabel?
You're right, she's gone.
She just disappeared without a word?
Well then, let's leave her alone.
Seika, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
We have a long walk ahead of us to get to the combat grounds. They don't let carriages like this travel within the walls. What do you think of a rickshaw?
You want me to die?
So this is where it's held.
Yep. Right now I'm just here to look at the board. Let's see. Where's my name? Oh, there I am. Looks like if Mabel and I both win, we'll face off in the semifinals. I thought they were more deliberate about the pairings for the brackets for a reason, but they've got 2 people from the same school fighting in the semis.
Are there any names you can recognize up there, Amu?
No, there aren't. But no famous adventurer's gonna appear in a tournament like this.
I've seen what I wanted to see. I'm going to rest up at the inn.
Good. I'll go with you then.
No, it's all right. I just need to lie down for a bit. Why don't you 2 go explore the city without me?
But I thought...
Yifa, you should be aware, sometimes men need more privacy than you'd think. It's a little early for that, though.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Stop. Please don't make it weird.
I'm just joking. Besides, I think we should take you up on it. Come on, Yifa. If Seika and the new girl lose in the first round, we're gonna be sent home right away.
Okay, I'm in. I'll grab you something to eat.
Thanks. You have fun. Perfect. I'll have time to look into why the Academy chose to send someone like me, and not their hero.
The day you've been waiting for is here! The Mixed Discipline Combat event, once known as the Capital Sword Fighting Tournament, is ready to rumble! An exciting change to the rules this year will allow our fighters to use magic. This decision comes with the results of approximately half of our entrants being mages! A competitor loses and incapacitated, knocked out of the ring, or they surrender. The basis for the judges' decisions are unchanged, with one new addition, the destruction of your amulet!
These take damage in place of their owner and break when too much is absorbed, huh? The organizers probably intend to use this to keep people from killing one another, but...
Let's begin! It's finally time to introduce our very first contestant of the day! We have the genius child of a legendary clan! Seika Adding to this excitement, Seika's our first mage to fight! His opponent will be the Mad Dog Speedster, coming to us from the Girls' Mercenary Band. Give it up for Janice Sagan! The absolute best swordsman the Girls' Mercenary Band has to offer. He was disowned by Viscount Reagan for his infamous misbehavior. Is he still using the family name in an attempt to aggravate his father?
Well, look at you. Aren't I a lucky guy? I get to beat the crap out of a noble brat in the first round, huh? Smart. You should keep your mouth shut. I know I'm just a jerk and I don't care what anyone else thinks of me.
It's a mage versus swordsman. Our first matchup will represent this whole tournament. Both are strong fighters. What kind of match do they have in store for us?
Mages are always the most fun to dominate. They can't do anything without someone else protecting them. I guarantee you I can kill a mage 10 times over before he finishes chanting his stupid spell.
I feel awful. My head is pounding. I'm not in very good shape today.
Seriously? Making excuses before you even lose?
Not at all. I'm letting you know why this will go so quickly.
Match 1, round 1, get ready, and begin!
Die!
Goodbye. Phase of Sun. Spell of Internal Release.
And just like that, the winner is Seika Labrogue! Yeah! Let's rehash that, shall we? He dodged Dennis's charge at a speed too quick to see and blew him away as fast as lightning! What do we think? Was that some kind of magic?
He probably won't die from that. I should be more careful, though. But he wasn't gonna hold back, so I did what I had to. I don't really care.
So, Seika, just how many of these matches are you planning on winning?
I haven't decided yet.
I don't want to tell you not to have fun, but I do think it might be a bad idea for you to stand out too much while you're here. You've been getting super careless lately, and it makes me worry about you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay then, but I'm still concerned about you. Aren't you using too many shiki at once? Seems risky even for you.
No, that's on purpose. I consider it more important than the tournament, actually. Okay, all clear.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, congrats on your first win.
Thank you. It helped knowing you were cheering me on.
Get pumped? It's time to meet our next entrant, the star student of Sage Fort, Bellum! Sage Ford is most famous for his many successes as a water mage. Who knows what kind of magic Bellum plans on showing us today? His opponent is Kyle, a guard from the Rugrock Merchants Association. So exciting! His unusual look and demeanor make it hard to tell if he's a mage or swordsman. He's so mysterious! What techniques will he use? We're all about to find out. Let the match begin!
You ready for this?
What?
What just happened? Bellum is currently motionless and appears to be frozen in place. Kyle is slowly and quietly approaching his opponent.
His face is twisted with fear.
Bellum has been completely incapacitated, making Kyle the winner today! We have our first fatality of the tournament! But what did we just see? Of course, I'm also very curious as to why Bellum wouldn't make any attempt to stop Kyle's sword. Whatever we just witnessed, it was strange and unusual!
You're kidding me.
They're all so excited. I guess even in this world, people like watching others die. His expression hasn't changed. He's a veteran killer. They said he was a Rugrock Merchants Association guard, but they lie. He's probably someone with a dark history sent from who knows where.
From what I could see, his opponent couldn't move a muscle.
Casters who put spiritual power into their gaze and curse anyone who looks at them. In my last life, I knew them well. Bearers of the evil eye.